Hey guys, hope everything's going well. Alrighty, so one thing about the Federal Reserve, they've stated that hey, we're gonna be aggressively raising rates, this and that. Now, I looked at the Bank of England. The Bank of England caved, right? They saw pensions, as I mentioned, having issues. When pensions have issues, they freaked out. And other central banks, as I've mentioned, are going to flinch. And I saw this the other day. Monday, I believe the Federal Reserve is going to be talking about, or they're going to have an emergency meeting. So it appears that the Federal Reserve is getting nervous. And the other thing that I noted is that I think Charlie Gasparino, I think he used to work at CNBC. I think now he's at Fox Business. I don't remember now. But they are talking about, number one, how he was scooped and the Federal Reserve is getting nervous. They don't want some sort of Lehman moment. And it's in my belief that if the Federal Reserve doesn't act pretty soon, especially when you have some geopolitical events, I believe that things could get really dicey if they don't act, right? I'm not a favor of central bank intervention. I'm just looking at it from an unbiased point of view. And when I just see all of this going on, I'm thinking, wait a second. Is there probably going to be more volatility? Yes. Do I like what I'm seeing? Geopolitical wise, no, because that's not helping out markets right now, especially when you could even see more rate hikes unless the Fed decides to pivot, like I've been talking about. That pivot is going to bring excess liquidity to the system. And you have to remember with these interest rate hikes, people are paying more money on, for instance, credit card debt. We could call it PayPal credit debt, etc. The cost to borrow has gone up. The cost to borrow for a car, home specifically, and you're going to see economic contraction. Now, this money gets sent over to the banks. When you pay more in credit card debt, if those that have it. But who's borrowing money right now, right? For a home. There may be a few, but what I've heard is people are using cash. But regardless, I believe that now people are starting to freak out and they're not disclosing it publicly. I think publicly they're saying, hey, more rate hikes to control inflation, but inflation expectations seem to be going down. When you have that, and when you see a central bank already flinch like the Bank of England, I believe the Federal Reserve is next. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.